Yo, YouTube, what is up? How y'all doing? It's your boy 50 Silver King, and we're back with another live episode of that Days Gone. Hey, we running through this game pretty quickly. Even though there's still some side things that we need to do. So, without further ado, we can jump right into it, and then also hope you guys are doing well on this lovely Wednesday night. Um.
Hey, uh, you still there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. Relax. I got this. We're working on it. But anyway, listen, PlayStation, Ben Studios, please take notes. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody will enjoy. Yeah, everybody would enjoy some of the challenges that I said throughout my playthrough of this game, and this is my third playthrough. So yeah, you guys don't know I did this I played this game off screen because it's addictive. Especially when you get the weapons. Man, once you get the weapon, it feels so good. Like the
I'm a
better
busy guy,
weapons,
Deke.
and like I said, give us more challenges as far as like the challenges that we have. They're great. Now, when I mean more challenges, I mean for the game. Yes, um, some people play it on easy mode, normal. I know we can play hard, and it's harder to kill the targets, but that's not the difficulty we need. You know, I mentioned last game, made the ambush camp mean so much more in the ecosystem in the area that it's in. Meaning, the longer we leave our bite out in a specific area, and it don't have to be in that
Hello?
specific
Earth to
area
Deacon?
every single time. Um, we should attract a lot more attention. Or even when there's a gunfight, the zombies should be running up. And I understand that takes a lot to program and everything, but just bro, if I if I end up in a shootout at a camp and zombies appear, now it just got just that much more harder to survive. And if I take them out, I can be rewarded. You know what I'm saying? I should learn how to make a stronger bullet, or like I mentioned in probably my first or second episode of playing this game. Um, we should get like an indicator saying that,
If you're just gonna
hey, if
stand
you
there,
complete this quest, or if you complete this by killing 1,000 zombies, you get this gun, or 3,000 zombies. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the hordes. Now, if you take out the full hordes, it still should give you the same outcome. But you know, those are the things that we need to look for at, as a player of the game. So, without further ado, like I'm not gonna rant because this can be a whole video of me ranting.
I'll be here if you need me.
All right. Um,
See you around.
we got to drive to the location. What location? Obviously, some Schizo wanted us to do something. Um,
Hello.
I always
Hey,
try to make
how's it
sure.
going?
Okay. Yep. Hey, see
I
ya.
always gotta make sure that I have ammo. Um, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Unless we didn't get this spot yet. Yeah. We got it. Boozer is still in the hospital.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
A quick shut eye. See, normally while I'm playing the game, I don't like roaming around at night because you have to deal with a whole lot of,
All right.
of zombies, and they're much stronger
go.
at night. And as of lately, I don't care because I got my SMP9. When I tell you it makes it so much easier, it really does. Yeah, I don't know how powerful this gun is, but my boy, you just figured that out.
Deke, I've been thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading?
You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay, let's go.
I got march duty anyway this
I'm
morning.
loving the fact that
Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that
Iron
way.
Mike is
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. My old man sort of
It's
fancied
sprinting.
himself a geologist.
Sounds
think
like
the
we
game
got a
hurt.
couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, so
Down you go!
yeah, sounds like. Here, let me take care of him.
All right, he goes out. Nice work. I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, he spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there, and there's way more than that, riddled all over these parts.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet. All right, get down.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay.
Mike, you need to
Come on.
tone your voice down.
Wait. Follow him. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Stay down.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, and Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's
I always mess up that
Stay
part,
down.
bro. I don't know why.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady stream of them up and down the side.
I don't know how I'm messing this up, bro.
Stay down.
Our Mike gonna slap me.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
I might end up
Hold up,
going
hold up.
this
You
way.
remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night there's a steady stream of them up and down the Santiam Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
And you think they're coming up from California? Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are the reason it's closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn thing we can do to stop them.
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, you don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
This is how.
I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking that we...
Yep. Blow it the hell up. Stick a dynamite there, there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it. We seal this cave. Maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming.
Yeah. All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
All right. My knees are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Yeah, okay.
Tell me, when does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
And how do you know about all this? About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep?
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying.
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right?
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake and north up to Smith Rock, all used these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
It's not a bad idea.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit, but... a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right, look. There's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
Let's go.
John, you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and Iron Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today, or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn battle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. St. John out.
Skizzo is jealous.
What was I doing when the world got sick?
You got something to say about it?
You ready?
Where are we headed?
This time you're gonna have to trust me.
Okay, where are we going?
You know what they used to mine all around these parts?
Yeah, mercury or something.
That's right, cinnabar. They extracted mercury from cinnabar. Folks back east think it was gold mines out here and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To
God
operate the
dang.
mine, you need TNT for expansion, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins, that sort of shit. And to own TNT, you had to register with the county. Keep copies of the keys to all your lockboxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike, what the hell? You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why?
No.
Here! Turn right, here! This is it!
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling. I don't think this is a good idea.
Weather holes will be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed.
Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do.
You heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
It's funny
Only
that
two got out.
they're taking
Me
you
and Nora.
right through.
But it wasn't the
The
freaks
mess.
that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
What the hell, Mike?
2 weeks in. The ammo was gone. Two sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here.
Bro, after this,
Oh, we knew what was
I
coming.
don't understand why Iron Mike
We
didn't
knew what was
understand
coming
that
and we were prepared.
treaties don't work.
The fight didn't last long, but it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and hell, oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done. And some days, I wish to hell one of them wasn't me. Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo's so hot for. You think he cares how many die? On either side? Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Here's the door.
The place is locked up tight. Come on. Gotta find a way upstairs.
Smells like something died in here.
Newts. Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much liked kids. They always tended to get on my nerves. Was always a sore spot between me and my Elizabeth. God rest her soul.
You didn't like kids. Wow, here I thought you liked everyone.
Almost no one, point of fact. But I tolerate most. Even smart-ass drifters.
Here we go.
All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Were you expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Boy, I said I'll pull out that 380.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying behind you.
Men coming!
Now you're gonna pay.
Keep it up! We got him! Run all you want.
Headshot, dead shot, baby.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
Yeah. Stay down.
I got this.
Freaks.
They're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us.
You're gonna die.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. I can't move.
Get in there.
Damn it!
That boy Mike busting. That boy said, bow, bow, bow. My fault.
Reload! Reload!
See?
Stay down. I got
A horde!
No!
That's right, boys. Keep busy.
Incoming! And all the hard work for us.
Yeah, come on.
Someone's down! Come on, asshole! Why aren't you moving, huh?
He's all up. Move it!
Oh no! On your side, move it! They're down! They're down! Gotta keep at them!
Finally. Jesus. You keeping up, old man?
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
I gotta go back and look at how I played this last time.
Come on, we can do this!
There's the bikes. Come on.
I see him.
What the hell? Someone's hit!
No, they can't. No, can't hide in here. They see me.
Shit! Fire! Fire!
Where the hell you going?
Sorry, coming.
No, you don't.
Yeah, keep on running!
Pull back! Fall back! Get him! Get him!
Headshot, dead shot, baby.
You're gonna die right now!
Headshot, dead shot, baby.
Jesus, what a mess.
Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp.
Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this. She's gonna be pissed.
Now how would she find out about something like that?
Not from me.
Go, Mike.
So about the Rippers, why you wanted me to see that shit?
You know, Deke, I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
You don't give a shit. Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. What the good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
You know, Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
The freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his Rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but here's the thing, Deke. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
Even if Carlos comes for you?
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
Noise.
My first one. How does it work?
Mike, I ain't gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold. Yeah, for once I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's it.
Oh, that's all, huh? See ya.
Baring your teeth like, I don't know, rap his dog or something.
What?
That's it for now.
It smells really bad.
Yeah, so we just turn in the bounties.
Hey, good to
I'm
see
gonna
you.
make sure we
Hey,
filled up
how's it
with
going?
ammo.
I got all kinds of stuff. Okay. Yep.
Because I know we don't get the extended
See you
mag
later.
until I think we get this is the front.
Yeah, see you
Go out
around.
to the back. Are we good? Hold on, let me get off the bike. Okay, I got 3. Now, if we run into Yogi, we find him. My boy. You used to dive out of the way. Now you're the man of steel now.
I wonder how Boozer's holding up. I guess I should, go check on him. Hope he's awake.
Deacon St. John, this is Lost Lake. Come in.
Yeah, Mike, this is Deke.
Heard you brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
Yeah, about that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
The hell? I'm dead. I'm dead. Should have just mind my business, huh?
Come in.
Yeah, Mike, this is Deke.
Heard you brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
Yeah, about that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
Remember what I said. about how we do things around here.
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Lost Lake out.
Thanks. Oh, shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
Deke, you gotta hurry.
Ricky, what's going on?
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Campbell and Reed at the farm.
The Lynch man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the north shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
And you got a free lick. That's why you lost your head.
I'll get to him.
Thanks, Deke. Hurry.
Yeah, bro. Knocking over my bike.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey!
O'Brien, I'm at one of your beacons, the one outside of Rogue Camp.
Drifter, St. John, copy that.
Why am I here?
I show, helo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kinda hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Let me know when the LC's locked down.
And this time, I need you to plant those trackers on their helo. They're
Let me know
chopping.
when it's clear.
I know what a helo is, O'Brien.
And you better have something for me.
I got someone I trust working on it. We'll know soon enough. Okay.
Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper.
I'm good.
Come on, guys, just gotta clear out.
Area's locked down?
Can't let him see me. So what the hell are you boys doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station.
Seems like it's always
Got
raining
it.
around here.
O'Brien, the tracker, here he
Field
is.
note 2060. We have now completed the survey of 24 nesting sites, including those at Marion Forks, the Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Crazy Willie's.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. Some things about the old world I don't miss. A Crazy Willie's, south of the Belknap crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
The nests. Why do they build them?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that...
I mean, we never see them where wild animals would build them. In trees or out in the wilderness, only houses.
You finished?
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Jesus. Just asking. I see things too, I wasn't always a grunt,
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap Crater. Some areas of the Belknap Wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camp at...
Salome Hot Springs.
Oh, yes. Salome. On Aaron's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist," and the king was struck sad. Quite the name for a resort.
Oh, shit.
Again, some things about the old world I don't miss.
Upload complete. Yeah. The Bible? No, they're reciting Bible verses. Must be nice. Flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
What
O'Brien? O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
O'Brien? Oh, god damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien.
Captain Corey! Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack!
Corporal, we gotta move out. We gotta move out! Corporal, and more are coming. Corporal?
Militia? What the hell? I'd come back later, finish burning out these nests.
Hey, Deacon? Can you stop by?
Oh, let me guess. You got a job for me. Yeah. Okay. St. John out. I gotta reload. Got you.
Deke, this is Tucker. Stop by. I've got work for you.
Tuck, hey. Okay. I'll see if I can make time. Deacon out.
I'm going the wrong way. Which way am I going?
Copeland, Deacon St. John, come in. Deke, you out there?
Hey, Cope. Yeah. Let me guess. You got a job for me. Okay. I'll swing by when I get a chance. Deacon out.
Keep playing around. I'm running out of gas.
Get out of my way!
Deke, we need him alive.
Alive? Oh, come on. No. Why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. But okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out. Yes.
Huh?
Need this? fix this. That'll hold. Hey, what's this?
I think the game is bugging out.
Oh, one of the drifters.
Hey there.
Looking to buy, Hope.
Just looking for some stuff.
You go through a lot of this shit, yeah? Sure. All right. Let me know if you need anything. How's it going, brother?
No, Deke. I don't know about you, but, I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though, will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I could play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's going to be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take care of
Deacon,
some shit.
like I said before, William really does owe you his life.
Boozer doesn't owe me shit. I owe him.
Hey, I saved 2 more. Eddie and Mia would have died without those antibiotics. I just thought you should know.
Seems like he's getting better.
I guess I had to do this one first before I did that one.